If I had any idea before today that this would be the easy way to help you solve your drinking problem, I would have chosen to have an accident long ago.
I thought there was a chance that you could end up being smarter after hurting your head. But no. You've only become worse than you were before.
While you're at work on the film shoot tomorrow, we want you to add a tiny little twist, nothing more.
You can place the camera wherever you want to. I'll take on the role you need me for, and I'll be better at it than she is.
Action!
What we had to end 4 years ago is still alive in our hearts, and the reason was something that should never have happened. I now know the truth that you were never pregnant in the first place.
I kept trying to tell you the truth so many times, but I could never understand why you wouldn't believe me.
What is written in the report? Guddan is innocent, isn't she?
I will tell you the truth, Guddan. And that is that I do not think that we deserve each other at all. It broke my heart to separate from you 4 years ago, but it was right. There is no need to change anything.
And I will tell you, I'm very happy in my world of showbiz, because I really love all the glitz and glamour. So stay happily. You can live in this lavish mansion with your family. I'm all right with that. But I'm leaving.
Tears for Akshat have been shed by you. But what for? I mean, he has completely forgotten about you. But I better leave, because I need to get ready to go meet him.
AJ might lose her, and he will realize that he may lose Guddan forever. So wait and see, Grandma. AJ will see, and then he will run to Guddan to take him back.
But the fact that you can do anything and that you can do it well is something that I taught you. And I am telling you that you will not be able to go through with a second marriage.
I can and I am going to do this now, just to prove you wrong. And so I'm going to get married again. Mother, please will you look for the best bridegroom for me?
Now see here, it is Guddan who is the one getting married now, and so she gets to choose the groom, and you don't.
Come on then, let us begin with the ceremony.
Yes, Mother. Shall we go? But why are you not saying anything, Akshat? Please will you open your heart and vent all of your anger? Please will you give me some hope and let out whatever is there in your heart, Akshat?
Please listen to me. You need someone who is going to love you day and night. And you need someone who has the courage to leave you for your own good.
But I only know one person who is like that. So what can I do? How can I find another Akshat Jindal to be with? To achieve that, I have to marry the man standing in front of me.
You are going to have to marry Guddan for real.
Have you lost your mind completely? Guddan is my friend, so how can I go against her now? How did you get hold of this?
MMS? It's my mystery sauce. Are you going to accept my deal? You do, right? You accept?
Say something, please. Please, Akshat.
The truth is that I can't let you go away, Guddan. And if I do not confess my love to you now, then it's going to be too late. Mother, my whiskey and wine and vodka, where are my bottles?
How should I know? There's a film crew in here and they've been shooting all over.
My bottles.
Don't thank me yet for helping him. For now, I've only cleared out the alcohol. But I haven't made him quit it yet. But don't you worry too much. I'm doing my best to make that happen.
Are you too hungry?
Yes.
Let's eat then.
If you will.
Of course.
Just as I thought. You can never say no to these children. After 4 years, the whole family will come and sit around the table and have a meal together again now. What's this?
It looks like a hotel.
Do you want to check it out?
Yes. Let's go. Come. Hey, wait a minute! 1 minute!
The two of you separated 4 years ago, and in spite of that, you two spend the night in a hotel room.
Hey, you!
Akshat,
Watch it!
please.
Tell us, Miss Guddan, what were you doing, alone with your ex-husband and someone else's husband?
Good job.
Thank you, Miss Antara. But this is just half the amount.
You only did half of the work, didn't you? Now go and publicize the news. I want you to make sure it is extra juicy. She should never want to show her face in public again. Make it impossible for that superstar Guddan to stay in the city, all right?
Done deal, madam. Don't worry.
I am beyond fed up with constantly having to remind you of this, and Tara, you are not my wife! You and I were legally divorced the very night we were married. And in return for that, I agreed to give you the house and the car and money and whatever else you asked for so that you could pretend and make Guddan believe that you're still my wife.
I can't allow Mr. Jindal's hatred for me to cause so much damage to this family. I have to expose the truth and let them all know that this marriage to Antara is just a farce.
Akshat, please, tell Guddan to keep quiet. Color my forehead red and be mine as it should be.
Come on now, Akshat. Everyone's waiting for you to put the wedding chain around Antara's neck and color her forehead red.
No means no, Guddan!
Why won't you do it?
Because she is not my wife! I divorced her the night I married her! We are only pretending to be married! It's all a big lie! Now stop this!